When it comes to her music videos, Ariana Grande loves to show off. The artist is known for her amazing voice, but also stunning visuals in her videos. But when it comes to the latest info, she likes to keep that hidden. This is definitely a case for the FBI. Let's take a closer look at all of the Easter eggs she's hidden in her music videos about her upcoming album. New to our channel? Want to stay up to date on all things Ariana Grande? Be sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button for all the latest info on our favorite pint-sized pop star. Now, let's get to cracking these codes. So we're all itching to hear Ariana Grande's new album, Thank You Next, ever since she teased us with new music on her Instagram. Remember that clip she posted on Instagram of a song called Needy? Well, the photo was captioned with, "Tell me how good it feels to be needed." Her album Sweetener had just come out in August to rave reviews, so the fans were anxious to figure out why new songs were being made so soon. The Grande fan base was buzzing with questions. Wait, is this a new single? Who's this song about? Are we getting a new album? Ari, tell us everything. Needless to say, we've been keeping our eyes peeled for new teasers, hints, and clues ever since. But this isn't the first time Ariana Grande has hidden messages for her fans to decode. She's definitely shown us pre-release teasers before, too. In December of 2017, she posted a video of some dreamy stacked vocals, clearly in the studio, with the caption, "See you next year." We found out later that this was a vocal clip from her album Sweetener and had another aha moment. Ari likes to keep us guessing and seems to surprise us every time. But the fans are catching on and they don't let anything slip past them now. So now let's look back on some of the Easter eggs she's hidden in music videos and social media in the past, just to refresh your memory and keep your Grande clue-finding skills sharp. After a week of cryptic tweets and Instagram posts, Ariana Grande finally dropped her single, No Tears Left to Cry, followed quickly by a music video that left us speechless. In her music video for the single, along with tons of amazing visuals, there was a little secret hidden. Did you catch it? Ariana totally snuck another clue into her video, but it didn't take fans long to find it. In one particular shot, the track list for her then upcoming album Sweetener was sitting on the floor by Ari. Once again, the fans went nuts with questions and suddenly became secret agents. And when the album finally came out, all the clues made sense. The tweets that followed taught us all a little bit more about what Grande was hinting at. God is a Woman was the song title. Duh! Arianators around the globe realized that Ariana Grande loves to hide things for us in plain sight. So now that we know Ariana is totally sneaky, let's decode a few more hints from her other videos. This time, maybe we can figure out everything about her upcoming album Thank You Next before it even comes out. In her music video for the single Breathing, released in November of 2018, we may have found yet another tracklist hint. In the scene at the train station, the departures board has more than just the names of destinations on it. If you look closely, you can see what we think are some song titles too. We heard the snippet of Needy on her Instagram and found that song title on the board. Along with that were the words Imagine and Remember. Next to Imagine was also the time 1111, which some fans thought was a tribute to Mac Miller, as the time is thought of like a symbol that angelic beings are near. We found out pretty soon after this video release that Imagine was definitely a song title. Ariana released the single in December of 2018. See? We're getting better at this decoding thing. Now let's move on to another iconic Ariana music video and see what else we can find. I hope you've been writing all of this down because her new album is right around the corner. When Ariana Grande released her smash hit single Thank You Next, Arianators were already chomping at the bit for the music video that would follow. Ari definitely delivered and filled the video with hints and Easter eggs for fans to find, and everyone has been prepared to investigate based on her leaving evidence in other music videos. But first of all, she snuck in a snippet of the then unreleased single 7 Rings at the beginning of the video. Remember when Ariana's celebrity friends like Troye Sivan and Colleen Ballinger were doing the Mean Girls spoof? We were listening to a sample of the single weeks before it even released. Some fans were even curious if maybe this was a nod to the structure of the new album, wondering if it will be continuously played. Once 7 Rings was released, fans knew something sounded familiar. So sneaky, Ariana. Fans also noticed right off the bat that in some of the first shots of the video, where Ariana is dressed as a Regina George-inspired character, her shirt says something eye-catching. In the original Mean Girls movie, the top read a little bit dramatic, and in this video, Ari is wearing a top that says a little bit needy. There's that word again. Based on her teasing us with the song clip on Instagram and also seeing that title in the Breathing video, we can confirm that title is definitely going to be seen on the album. Later in the video, we see Ariana dressed like Elle Woods from the movie Legally Blonde, with all things pink, a little dog in tow, and a stylish black convertible. If you look closely at the license plate on the front of the car, you can see that it says 7 rings. While we were confused at first as to what that meant, it didn't take long for the Twitter rumor machine to confirm it was a song title. Here we have, yet again, a nod to the following single and confirmation that the song will probably be on the album too. The video is also full of references to the title Thank You Next. On the walls of the room that Ariana is working out in, we can see Thank You Next posted a few times. And later on in the scene on the football field, the cheerleaders are all wearing uniforms with the letters TUN, likely for Thank You Next. We all thought that was just the name of the single, but little did we know Ari was telling us the title of the full album all along. Oh, and speaking of cheerleaders, the Bring It On references weren't just hiding the title of the album. This hint was a tough one to find, but Arianators take their job as Grande detectives very seriously. When some of the tours-inspired cheerleaders were tossed in the air doing awesome tricks, fans found another song title hidden in all the commotion. Just behind the flying cheerleaders on the building beyond the football field is the word Imagine. Seriously, if you blink, you might miss it. We saw this song title hidden in the Breathe In music video, and here it is again. In December 2018, shortly after this video was released, Ari dropped the single Imagine. Once again, Ariana Grande has us all saying, oh, now I get it. Did you catch all the hints in the Thank You Next video before we did? We finally made it to Ariana's latest single and music video. If you haven't completely figured out the track list for her new album Thank You Next, don't worry, we've got a few more hints covered for you. Let's take a look at all the Easter eggs that might be hinting at a new song in Ariana Grande's latest music video for 7 Rings. Like we said, the song had already been playing in our heads for a few weeks thanks to the sample in the music video for Thank You Next. So when the song started, we felt like we were all having deja vu for a moment, but it was just Ariana's clever clue tricking us into thinking, wait, am I listening to Thank You Next again? The video quickly tells fans that they were in on the secret all along. Once the video gets going, fans around the world started searching for tips anywhere they could find them. One thing we realized is that Ariana has been dropping hints about the video for a while. If you look back on her Instagram and Twitter accounts, you'll notice Ari has been sending us pink vibes ever since the Thank You Next video came out. Seen in some luxurious pink fur, it seems odd that we didn't figure out the theme of the next single and video sooner. Just goes to show you that Grande is always sending out signals, and we've got to pay attention. Now, when it comes to the 7 Rings music video, I bet you can already guess what kind of clues we were able to find. Yep, more song titles. While the video features all her besties, Courtney, Jonza, Taylor Parks, Alexa, Victoria, and Kim, we don't think the squad is hiding very many secrets about the new album. Even when Ariana's favorite pup, Toulouse, showed up, we thought maybe he was a tip. But after further investigation, we know the real clues are hidden in the scene in front of the glowing pink house. If you were too distracted by all the fierce outfits and Ari's ponytail in this video, you may have missed this one small detail. There's a car or two sitting on the lawn with all of Ariana's friends and dancers having fun on and around them. If you look closely at some of the graffiti, you'll see the word NASA on the side of the car. Is this just a nod to Grande's love of the moon and space? Or could it be a reference to the sweatshirt Pete Davidson wore to the VMAs when he and Ari ran across the red carpet? Maybe, and maybe not. Fans started guessing that the song may have been a slightly petty jab at Pete, and that maybe the sweatshirt had some kind of sentimental value to it. Ariana's good friend and songwriter Victoria Monet thought this kind of speculation was too funny and weird to let it go. She tweeted about the song saying, "We did not write a whole song just about this man's shirt," and reminded everyone that it's a pretty common word. Basically, Victoria confirmed that all we need to know is this is a future song title. With all of the different fan theories about what any of these clues could possibly mean, Ariana Grande may have started to get annoyed with us. She eventually gave all of the fans the answer sheet in the form of a track list. Thank goodness. Ari posted the song titles and the album's release date on Instagram in January 2018. We think she just can't help herself when it comes to letting us in on the album because she keeps posting song snippets, album art, and other lyrics all over her Twitter and Instagram. The album is also ready for pre-order and the anticipation is killing us. Fans will finally get to find out if their detective work paid off on February 8th, 2018. In the end, fans know that Ariana Grande is totally going to deliver when it comes to the new album. But it's just so hard to wait, you know? That's why we've all been searching for evidence in all her music videos. Arianators all appreciate Ari dropping hints along the way and have fun decoding all the clues. Did you see any hints about her new album that we missed? Leave us a comment below and let us know which clue-filled music video is your favorite. Thanks for stopping by The Trendy and thanks for watching.